I'm Charles McCain. The book I'm going to review now is called The U-Boat Century, German Submarine Warfare, 1906 through 2006. The Germans were sort of ahead in U-boats, and U-boat is just an abbreviation for the German phrase Unterseeboot, which just means a boat that can go under the water. And whenever you're studying U-boats, it's important to understand they're not submarines like we have today, where an American submarine, nuclear submarine, submerges and stays below water for 3 months. These boats could not do that. They could stay underwater maybe 30 hours, 35 hours at the maximum. The U-boat century traces the evolution of German U-boat warfare. In World War I, it actually precipitated U.S. Involvement in the war. The Germans, for a long time, held off sinking U.S. ships that were bringing supplies to Great Britain, but then they started to torpedo them. This made the United States mad. We went to war. In World War II, it traces, therefore, the connection between the U-boat force of World War I with the German U-boat force of World War II. And obviously, a lot of the men who had served in the U-boat force in World War I came over and served in World War II as higher officers. And then it goes into German U-boats after that. And while we probably don't really think of it, the same companies that built German U-boats in World War II still build German U-boats, which are quite good. They do not build nuclear submarines, but they build very quiet, very sophisticated, extremely hard to detect submarines, and some of them have been sold to countries that are not friendly to the United States and probably are just, one of these days going to torpedo a U.S. aircraft carrier. But it's quite a fascinating book tracing this entire century of German U-boats, German U-boat development. So the U-boat century, German submarine warfare, 5 stars by Jack P. Malvin Scholl. Any book by Jack is worth reading.